What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Unofficial. And today we are going to go for the Void Miners. I think it's about time we do that, because I think after that is going to be Draconic Evolution, but I want to get a whole bunch of resources going before that. So what we need is this stuff for the Void Ore Miner controller. We need lithoриtes, blocks of lithoриtes, which we have none of. Okay. Do we actually lither? I could have swore we had some lither. No, we have none. Zip zap zero. Okay, so in order to get this, we could replicate it with 60 mil buckets of that, or we can do it this way, which I think is how we want to do it. Liquid Enderium with terrestrial artifacts. So to get this, we need 4 blocks. We need a lot. So we want a litherite crystal, which takes terrestrial artifact and molten enderium. How many terrestrial artifacts can we make? Like if I make 200, we need some cactus green, some mana diamonds, zirconium. Oh, we need a lot of emeralds. All right, so cactus green is easy. We can craft that. Let's teach the system how to make cactus green. That should. Oh, of course, it doesn't have a recipe. Have we been growing cactus though? Yeah, we have. Cool. It doesn't have a recipe for the essence. So what we can do here is teach you how to make cactus green. I'll go slam this in the whatchamacallits, the smelter. Which one is our smelter? No, I don't think. Wait, is it? Yeah, okay, this is it. So there we go. Also, I don't know if I showed this last episode, but I upgraded all these to resonant. That way for sure I have the power to handle it. So we also need diorites. Let's craft up another 200 of these diorites, and then let's throw it in the rock crusher. I think we need to have some kind of automation with this. I think I'll set up. I don't know how I want to set it up. If I want to have it like anytime I craft diorite, so I want to do it. I think we could also get the resource miners, but that'll be later, I think. So I think just for now we'll do it this way. So what else do we need? We need another 17 mana diamonds, easy enough. Another 42 emeralds. Let's see here. Emerald is a tier 5 seed, so I have no idea how to make tier 5 seeds. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look it up later, but I don't really want to go down that path right now. So to get emeralds, that's the only way to get emeralds. No, wait. If I want it, we can. I might just have to run the. Oh, I can probably go trade a mass amount with villagers, probably, actually. That's probably the move. So I'll go trade with villagers for the emeralds. Terrestrial, if I want 200. The mana diamonds, I can just go throw a stack of those. Emeralds, done. Zirconium being made. And next we need aesthetic green block. Aesthetic, I could probably automate this somehow, but don't want to feel like it. So we need this, and I don't know if it's worth automating or not. It probably is. I don't know, but I'll get it together. Yeah, I've noticed that the aesthetic green block is worth automating, so that's what we'll do. Aesthetic green block takes chisel, which takes quartz slabs, which we don't have quartz blocks. Just give me 5 for now. And then come back here, slab, boom, boom. Ooh, one of these is really empty. There we go. And then we'll grab the quartz block. Now we have actual slabs of it. Boom, boom. Here's the block. There's that. And then let's see. We need this. Cool. So then we need another whatchamacallit. Another atomic reconstructor. Which I don't know what I can and can't request. The red laser. I'll get it all together and I'll show you guys what it did. So it turns out we actually need the advanced thermionic fabricator, and hearing those sounds makes me realize I forgot to... No, just one guy. One guy left, okay. We need to make the advanced thermionic fabricator, so I will make that and then come back. Alright, just want to bring you guys back in because the thermionic fabricator does need liquid glass to operate, so I just crafted up a melter, which was a quest. It's only when I get molten glass. So if we look here, the melter is really the best option. I don't want to use tinkers because that requires something other than, you know, RF to operate. Squeezer is going to be no-go, and then really the melters are the best option here. So that's how we get it, and then we're storing it here. I'm using a storage bus because I don't want to make too much molten glass. And yeah, so I'll get the rest of the thermionic fabricator up and running. Alright, cool. So we have the thermionic fabricator built here, inputting our liquid glass, and then I have our thing for golden electron tubes. So if we ever need electron tubes again for anything, we should be good to go. Can I just put this in here, please? Cool. I just didn't want it in the inventory or anything, so that's cool. So now if I want some golden electron tubes, I don't know, let's pick 20. Looks like you're on, you're off, so we should have some golden electron tubes. That's 16, not 20. What did I do wrong? 5, 2 is 4. Do we run out of glass? No. Oh, 5, 2 is 5. That's wrong. Yeah. Okay. Here's our atomic reconstructor that we got. So let's go set this bad boy up. I think the way the atomic reconstructor works with blocks instead of dropping items in front of it is it only does a 3x1, so it'll do the block it shoots at and 2 to the side. So what I'm thinking what we want to do is set it up right here. Sure. And we just come down here, break this out. I also switched out our wires down here for melodic energy conduits just because the infusion takes so much power and it was constantly running out, which makes infusions take longer than they need to. So this guy should have power now. I need to grab a redstone torch. Boom, boom. Grab a torch, please. And then let's set you to pulse mode. And then we'll need to get 3 block breakers right here. Or maybe it's 1. I'm not sure. I'm going to check the botany area, see what I use over there. Alright, so controlled miners are what we want. So let's go back and make one of those bad boys. A controlled miner. Can I craft it all? No, I cannot. Why must you be difficult? I want to say it was 8 because no, it was 1 now that I think of it. And then an observer. And then boom, boom. Bam. And then I think we do want observers, maybe. No, I think we weren't running at all times. No, we do want an observer though. For sure want an observer. Okay. So if we grab another 1, 2, 3 observers maybe. Block breaker. And then we're gonna want an unbreakable pickaxe in there. And luckily we can do that. So we need a Supremium pickaxe, durability unlimited. And then I'll probably have to go through a whole crafting process for this. Alright, getting a little sidetracked here. We need nether stars to get the Supremium tool core. And I'm not going to manually do that. So I'm building another compact machine and we're going to build a wither killer in there because we already have a wither builder. I built the mob crusher, and we have everything we need really to do it. Probably should have done it sooner, but oh well. I don't know if I showed this, but I automated grains of infinity, and I'm so glad I did. We need weatherproof stuff right now, and if I want like 30, take 120 grains of infinity, which would be a huge pain to do manually, but I'll show you guys what I did to automate it, because I'm pretty sure I cut it out of the last episode. I'll come down here and show everything's crafting. So we have a wall of fire starters here, which will, once supplied with fire, or not fire, once supplied with power, will continually light what's in front of it on fire. And since you need to light bedrock on fire, every now and then you'll get grains of infinity, which is picked up by the vacuum hopper and put to the chest and dropped off at our base. So yeah, that's grains of infinity teleport, or not teleported, automated, which is a huge help because that stuff is a pain to get when you need it. So let's see here. Weatherproof. We're still crafting. Cancel that. Crafting this because we're waiting on dark steel, which is fine. We have this, so we need some way to get our wither skeleton skulls and whatchamacallit, soul sand over there as well. I'm thinking to get the soul sand. We just go mystical agriculture again. No reason not to really, because the other craft recipes are kind of not hard, but require other things to run in this dimension, the overworld, that I don't want to do. So what we're gonna do is get this nether essence seed. Let's see here, mystical flower, basalt, limestone, dye essence. So dye essence, what we need. Dye essence, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what else do we need? We need intermedium, so we need intermedium, which means we need 36 of those. Craft that. Oh wait, what did I just craft? Intermedium ingots, which is not what I needed, right? Yeah, oops. Oh well, intermedium essence, we need 36 of. Not that big of a deal. That tier 3 crafting seed, tier 3 crafting seed. Give me some of that. You're acting all weird again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give me a tier 3 crafting seed. I'll make this off camera, actually. It's kind of not fun to watch. Alright, so now we have automated soul sand. I just came over here and threw it into our thing. So we will get 20 soul sand per 8 nether essence, which is fine for now. Yeah, so now we have that automated. Oh, we're gonna need another 2 ender chests for this. Ender chest. Or will we? I don't, maybe. So if we go to compact machines, we're gonna need a tunnel or 2. Do we have any tunnels? So we have 1 tunnel. Probably want 2. All right, so here's our 2 tunnels. Actually, we might not need 2 tunnels. I remember someone left a comment. I have to look at that. All right, I think we're good to go into this dimension here. And then if I spawn right here, let's kill the wither over there. Put this here, down, up, north, south. We want it to be west. Slap this right here. Then if we just come out to the side like so. This is the ME capability adapter. So yeah, we should have that. I don't think we need more than 16 to be honest. But yeah, we should have access to all our machines here, all our stuff. And then just throw a crafting terminal here just for good measure. And then we come and put the wither builder down like right here. Show me the working area. Okay, so it goes up. Interesting. So I think we're good to move this over here because this stuff can't be broken. Let's move it right here. Show me the working area, okay, and then let's pull out our reinforced stuff, weatherproof, to make sure that nothing happens. We come up here. We're gonna need more of these blocks. We actually don't. Oh god, this takes forever to break. Actually, just to keep it safe, I will fill in those corners. And I will give them more space, actually. Alright, so I think I have it all set up here. So we have our mob crusher here with a range add-on of +3. And then we have 2 export buses down here. One is for soul sand, the other is for wither skeleton. And that's just so that, you know, we always have a backlog of both, instead of, like, let's say for some reason we run out of wither skeleton skulls, this entire chest would fill up with just soul sand, and we couldn't guarantee we'd have room for wither skulls, and then this wouldn't work anymore. So we have to separate it out into 2, so we have a backlog of both, and if we run out of one, we can just get it back in the system and this thing will start working again. So as you notice, neither of them have power as of this moment, but I need to claim this and chunk load it, and that's because we need to go link our power cell card. So let's exit this thing right now, come here, link it, come back to our wither machine, and as soon as I come back here, don't need this anymore, get rid of it. Item conduit, don't need it. And as soon as I link this, we should start building the wither. I don't hear or see anything. Mob crusher activated. You do not have power. You have power. Extract, insert. I cannot see. Give me the item conduit, we don't need it. Oh, okay. So there we go. Withers are coming alive. That's a lot of withers. 4 withers. 5 withers. Ow. So they should just be dying. Seems like they're dying. Nothing's breaking. Ow. Oh, the essence. We need to get the essence. So weird that I'm getting soul sand back, but I'm not complaining. Let's see here. What do we get? I'm getting soul sand. I don't see the nether stars, though. Let me get out of here so we don't have to listen to that, and then check our nether stars. Nether star, or yeah, star. We're not getting any star. We're getting all weird that we're only getting soul sand out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the config. We're only getting soul sand out of this. We're not getting any nether stars or insanium essence. Insanium. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna look into this. I found the issue. For whatever reason, it's not picking up the nether stars. There we go. We have over a stack. So it is working. No insanium's drop. I thought insanium dropped from the wither. I guess not. So how we can fix this is just by getting a vacuum hopper or something. Let's see here. Vacuum hopper or an ender chest. Or let's see. Where's the vacuum chest? Pulls nearby items into its inventory. Let's see. We have a thing over here. Requests. Boom, boom. Vacuum chest. And then if I slap you here, just pick up anything. And then we grab a importer and some cable. Please come here. Doom doom. And we should be good. Oh, nope, not the range. Always active. And then come here, and you should have wither skeleton skulls in you again. Always active. We'll have to bear the sound again. Let's see, I'm being blown out. Let's check our system for stars. 4, 5. Yeah, it's working now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's leave. I'm tired of being in there. Okay. I thought it crashed for a second. Okay. And here we are. It's a premium pickaxe. All of that for that. We needed to do it anyway. For other things as well. So I'm not too mad about it, but we have a premium pickaxe now. I also just noticed that spawning wither skeletons constantly is like hitting us huge on our essence. We have quite a bit built up, so it's not that big of a deal right now. But I think we need to get into a stabilized mob spawner eventually. But that's off track right now. I just don't have this automation set up, so we have an observer detecting when a block is placed, and then going to redstone out here, which triggers this to then hit this. But all things are powered and all that. Everything's good to go. But for some reason, the round robin on this is not working. I haven't set the round robin, but it only goes to one of these, and it's random which one all three go to. So I'm just kind of confused. Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay. Let me try something. All right, so I put a downgrade on it, so let's see if this works. So if I request some aesthetic, those three got that time. Let's try get 3 more. 2, 3. And then it mines it. A little inefficient, but let's try it again. Just to confirm that it works. Let's go for 12 this time. Just to make sure that this last one is what gets hit every time. Nice. Definitely not perfect, but it does get the job done. At least it should every time. We're also wasting a little power with it, but I don't care. So it works. That's all I care about. Alright, cool. So it looks like the last thing on our list in order to craft this litherite crystal, which is what we've been going for the whole time. Little detours, you know, withers and all that. But it looks like the last thing on our list is the emeralds, and I'm gonna go trade for those. I'm gonna find a good trade for it. This isn't the best trade, but it will have to do. Alright, we got everything we needed, so now it's just a matter of getting everything else crafting and going, so this will probably take a while. But while that's cooking up, we need to get molten enderium automated. I think that would probably be a good idea. So we got this stuff over here. We can do lumium. All right, looks like it's gonna go in right here. And then conduit facade, we can come in right here. And let's get some more conduits. Enhance energy conduit. Boom, boom. And then we need another magma crucible. I'll make all that stuff. Alright, it seems we've encountered a problem. When we want to craft a lot of it at a time, it can't keep up, and then the Boolean power can't keep up because it's just so slow. It takes too much time to craft, and I can't supply it with the power it needs. So we get a little backup of everything. That's fun. I'll have to figure out some way to do that, but I don't know. These things are just annoying, to be honest. I think the only way to combat this is to have it so that each Empower gets its own, you know, display stand and power and all that. That's just not going to happen. So I think I'm gonna wait for all this to finish crafting, and then I will take everything out of the chest, cancel the craft, and then just do each empowered thing one by one. Request it that way, I guess. Alright, it is the next day, and we finally have 200 litherite. That was so much waiting. I'm gonna have to do something about the empowerment. Dude, that was awful amount of waiting. I hours and hours of just starting a craft, going and doing something else, starting a craft and going and doing something else. But anyway, let's get our void miner, which we already have over here. So what we need is 24 structure frame tier 1 or above. So I'm going to teach it how to auto craft this stuff, because as the tiers go up, we're going to need more of these. And then if I ever want to, you know, do more, so we need structure frame tier 1 or above. So we need to teach it how to make interconnects. And to do that, we're going to need black concretes, which I think is probably our best bet, is black concrete. And yeah, because otherwise that just takes iron blocks and redstone. Yeah, that's not, it's not the move. And a connector. I don't think we can make aluminum brass. Can I make aluminum brass? No, I cannot. I'll teach you how to do it in the system. But seems pretty easy, so I'll get the auto crafting going. Okay, our void ore miner controller. We officially have one of these bad boys. And what else we're gonna need 24 structure frame. So let's get some structure frame. We need 24. That's a lot of litherite crystal. That's a lot of signalum too, actually. And they're quite a bit of tin. Almost 3,500 tin. That's quite a bit, actually. How much tin do we have? We're down to 130. I literally just put in the whole batch, like a whole inventory worth to process. And we're down to 130. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. So, yep. Alright, we got the structure frames. So next is 20 structure panels. If I could spell I can't spell it all. That's structure panels. So we need 20 of you. Need more gold nuggets. Let's see here. Gold nugget. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So now we get the structure panel. 20 of you. I really want to know what is using all the tin. It's the blocks of tin. That would track, actually, when you think about it. Oh, there was a quest. I didn't realize, but good thing I did not exit out. So structure panel 20. What else do we need? 2 laser cores. Laser core. Need 2 of you. God, this eats up tin like no one's business. And then we're also gonna need 1 laser lens of any kind. So we should be good. We get the laser cool. Okay. So let me get the environmental. Is it a wrench? Is it a hammer? It's something that will... Oh, yeah, here it is. The assembler. Boom. It'll build it for me. And here's a little surprise for you guys. Oh, this is the top of it. One had already made a room for us. So this is where our stuff will live. So let's look at that quest real quick. Environmental tech. Yep. Void stone guys, materials such as stone, obsidian, and grass, and the void. Its laser needs line of sight to the bedrock or void to function. Higher tier, the resource miner, the faster it runs. Yeah, I don't think we need that. We do want the void ore miner though, for sure. That's what we want. I think this one is about 4 blocks tall and 7 wide, so right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here. Go ahead, chop, chop, chop. And if I bring out this, you should go ahead and build it for me. There we go. And I set an extra structure panel. But that should be good. So there's our void ore miner. And I'm gonna have to come in underneath here real quick and dig down to bedrock. So we get there it is. And all the way down. Okay, cool. So I switched out our clear laser lens for a green one because the litherite prefers the green and we need a bunch of it. So I'm just going to let it do its thing for quite a while. I'm going to block all this back up. So now we just need to power it and get another ender chest. Ender chest. Get one of those. Grab a power cell. There we go. Boom, boom. You should be set to out, and then once we get our ender chest, there we go. I'm gonna color it green before we place it on there. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pick it back up, and now we should assemble true 4,000 RF a tick. Okay. Pretty good. And then we should start getting ores. Maybe. I don't see any ores coming through yet. See a lot of essence stuff coming through. Okay, like, our thing is taking it out pretty quickly, but I'm pretty sure I did see an ore. So I think it's up and running. Just to confirm it, let's check our litherite right now. Litherite 116, so we'll go ahead and claim quests, and then if it hasn't gone up since then, we'll know it's not working. Or hopefully it's not working, because that'd be really slow. So let's go ahead and claim our quests. I'm pretty sure we're well over time at this point. So let's claim these quests. Nuclear craft, claim that. Multi-blocked, claim the thermonic fabricator. And yeah, okay. Let's open these bad boys up. What do we got? A reservoir. Don't want it. Dragon's breath. I mean, that's probably saved me time somewhere down the line. Drawer controller and reception coils. Yeah. Still waiting on some crazy drops. Oh, before we go, we do have 117, so it is working. Yeah, so I'm just gonna actually let's do a little test action here and see if time in the bottle will speed it up, because we can for sure sustain it. It's only using 4,000 a tick. I think at this point we might be using 30k, 40k a tick at most. So if I come over, oh, it does work. Nice. Oh yeah, it works. Cool. So I'm gonna AFK for a while, and probably, honestly, between episodes, I'm probably gonna go through all the tiers of Void Ore Miner, solely because, like, it's just gonna be me sitting here, timing and bottling it, and then getting the next tier of resources. So that's probably what I'll do.